How you doing, guys? It's Big Mate Dance School here again today. I just thought I'd show you a quick video of the battle wagon I've been working on. It's my first time working with the battle wagon kit, and I really like the kit. It's really simple to build. I think I could probably build it without instructions if there was no instructions in the box. But one thing I mentioned on a previous video was that you don't get any parts for rockets or scorchers in the kit. So I did a couple of conversions so I can arm it with rockets rather than the big shooters that come in the kit. So this one on the turret here, you can see, I'll zoom in there actually. I can't zoom in there for some reason. But yeah, on the turret you can see, I'll tell you what, I'll just bring it closer to the camera. I've done like a cannon with a tube that had a flag on it and then a piece of straw basically. Then I put some plasticard around the end of it to make it like boxy at the end, where the rockets get loaded into the cannon on like a traditional sort of ammo feed. And them rocket pieces, they come from the Flash Kits kit. So you know, I thought I'd seen some rocket pieces in there, and I had, so I thought I'd use them. That's nice little rocket conversion. Sort of like a missile launcher rather than the traditional Ork rocket, which tends to be just on the end of a stick, you know, kind of like you see a firework, like if you've got like a firework and you're firing it out of a tube that you hold or something like that. Yeah, so that's one of the conversions I've done, and the other one is a really simple one. Now, a while ago, you may remember, I won a bag of bits from bitsbox.co.uk, and I've taken some of those bits. I won some. It had some Ork fantasy orcs in there, so I took them. I took one of them rather, and I put a cyborg head on him with like a bionic eye and that. That's from the Flash Kits kit as well. I quite like that head. I thought it had a lot of character, so it could add a lot to the battle wagon. And initially it had two arms that met up here with two big choppers, or choppers rather, that met above his head. So what I did, I just chopped that arm off and chopped the knife away there because they were actually attached. And then I've put, this arm comes in the knob kit, and it's basically like it has a spike on the end of it, like a cyborg body, you know, representation if you like, but the weapon that's on the end of it, it has no equivalent entry in the Ork Codex, so I'm not likely to use them. So I thought I'd just chop the spike at the end of it off. It looks a bit like a harpoon sort of spike, and then I've stuck a rocket that comes from, you guessed it, the Flash Kits kit. So I stuck that. Oh no, actually no, that's from the Knobs kit, I think. So that rocket comes from the Knobs kit for like a combi rocket adaptation. So I've stuck that on the end, and yeah, quite like the look of that. And what I'm going to do is just have him hanging out of the door there. I'm not going to put the door on, so I'll have him hanging out of the door there. And I think it's a really simple adaptation to represent the fact that you've got rockets on the kit. The turret up here, I'm going to leave most of these with nothing glued in place, so I can switch this around if I want to. Put that there, hopefully not knock him off every time. Or I can, this piece at the back moves to the front, and if I can get it in the right place. I can't get it in the right place at the minute, but let's see. Tell you what, I'll take this back piece off. There we go, guys. After pausing the camera and a little bit of wrangling about, I've managed to get it into the right place. So yeah, you can have that there at the front, and pop that there. I'll tell you what, actually, I'll pop this up there. It's a really versatile kit, so you can get two kits if you wanted, and they don't necessarily have to look the same. You can make them look really different, but you could give them the same weapon loadout and make them look really different. but it's just a bit disappointing that you don't get the rockets in there, so you could stick him on the back like that or something. You can have it as open topped or with a hard case, and stick him over the other side if you want it. What I might do is put a magnet in one of his feet, just so I can magnetize him here or in the back if I wanted. So that's all I wanted to show you really. I thought I've not done any updates in a while for you, where I've actually showed you anything. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the battlefield.